Back here on Volcanoes TV, wrapping up the Salem-Keizer Volcanoes 10-9 victory in 12 innings for their first win of the season. I'm Brandon Chinn here on the main concourse, where the fans that stayed were treated to a big comeback victory. In fact, the largest comeback victory for the Volcanoes in franchise history. A lot of highlight plays to catch up on, but a couple of big plays in the 12th. Tyler Hollick with a diving catch with the bases loaded to end the inning. That paved the way. T. Relaford led off the inning with a walk. A nice bunt by Ryan Jones to move him over. And then on the first pitch he saw, Craig Massoni delivered a game-winning double into the right center gap for the Volcanoes' first win of the season. We were able to catch up with Craig Massoni. Here's what he had to say after the game. Craig, first of all, the whole game aside, how does that last hit feel?
Oh, man, it was awesome. Obviously the weekend didn't go the way we planned, and we were down for a little while today, and it would have been really easy to quit. And just really proud of the team and the way we battled back. And obviously the last hit was just kind of the release, and it felt great, man.
Now take me through that last at-bat. Relaford's on second base. We're in the booth, Rob and I, thinking they're surely going to walk him to put that runner on. Instead, you take the first pitch you see and hammer into the right center gap.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't sure what they were going to do. I kind of looked at him and was looking for the four fingers, and I didn't see it. So I said, all right, well, let's go home then. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Let's get out of here.
So you mentioned kind of the lack of success early on in the weekend. With that being said, and you're 0-3 for only the fourth time in franchise history, does this hit have any extra meaning, do you think?
Definitely. They're a really good ball club. We give them a lot of credit, but there's certainly some things this weekend that we could have done better and that we feel we should have done better. So, to get that first one off the chest, I think it's a weight off everyone's back and, try and carry it into tomorrow.
And I was just talking with Davenport over in the dugout. A real team effort is what the first thing he said, and you tied for the franchise record for most players used in this game between the two teams. So what can you say about that whole team effort?
Honestly, it goes both ways. Both teams are just playing hard for 4.5 hours or however long we're out here, and we got a great group of guys over here, guys that like to compete, guys that want to win. And that's what's fun about professional baseball is you play against some of the best players in the world, and everybody knows how to compete. And I can't say enough about the job my whole team did tonight.
Now looking away from the offense for just 1 second, looking at the bullpen, Jake McCasland, his first season as a Volcano, he came in for a couple big innings there. What can you say about the work he did?
Everyone we brought out of the bullpen tonight really just did an outstanding job. Like I said, it was kind of getting away from us there for a little bit, and we started to rally, and everyone we brought in late in the game there really got the job done. Jake, Montero, Sanchez obviously at the end. There was a couple situations where it looked like they might push one across, and they just never let it happen. They grinded it out, they competed, and that's really all you can ask for out of the back of the bullpen guys.
And then speaking of getting the job done, you guys are trailing 8-1 in this ball game, having already lost 3 games. It's looking like you're heading towards a 4th consecutive loss. What does this say about the offense, the ability to scratch and claw and find yourself in a tie game?
That's something that we knew we were capable coming in. I think more than anything, it says something about just the kind of guys we have on this team. And like I said, it would have been really easy to roll over and quit. And I think that really just speaks to the character of however many guys we got in the dugout at any given time. And, just never wanted to quit and just kept fighting and found a way to get it done. That's what baseball's all about.
All right, now, Craig, final question. We're nearing midnight tonight, which means you have a game we could almost say you have another game today. So with that being said, a huge motivational victory, a very emotional win for the guys. Any extra momentum coming into tomorrow's final game of the series? Oh,
no doubt, no doubt. Baseball's all about momentum, and, it's pitch to pitch, inning to inning, day to day. For us to come back and get a comeback win there, that's, I think they were kind of thinking they could come in and roll over us like they did the first 3 days. And, I think we showed that we're here to fight and we can play, and, I think we take a lot of momentum into tomorrow's game.
Well, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the hit, and go in there and enjoy this one.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
I don't know where I'm gonna go.